Assalamu alaikum and hey everybody. This is me Zainab Coding Valley and I'm a proud level 1 Batch 6 student at Rehan School Online Academy. So this is my Sesame session number 6 and today's topic of discussion is the power of commitment. So basically commitment means deciding to stay loyal to your goals even when things become difficult. It is the promise you make to yourself to keep going, keep learning, and never give up, no matter how long it takes. So, at Rehan School, students are taught that talent can start a journey, but only commitment can finish it. The people who change the world, the leaders, um, leaders, inventors, and creators are not always the smartest, but they are the most consistent. Consistent, like they keep trying to when others quit, and that's actually true. Rehan Allahwala teaches us that commitment is not about being perfect. It's about showing up every day and giving your best effort. When you truly commit to yourself to something like your education, your your dream, so you build strong character, discipline, and obviously trust. Commitment is power. It transforms your goals into reality and your dreams into achievements. The key idea is stay loyal to your purpose, and one day your purpose will reward you. Commitment is what separates wishers from achievers. So, now I will ask Maya some questions on this topic. So, let's get started.
Hey Zainab, anything interesting happened today so far?
Hey Maya, how are you and how is going your day? And what's up? How are you
I'm
feeling
just
today in your digital world? Like you say that just existing. So, how do you feel existing?
That's a good question, actually. It's
Something
peaceful, I guess.
pretty
Not
much
getting
good,
chilled
right?
by the
Pretty much good.
pretty much. It's
Yeah.
not exactly thrilling, but it's not bad either.
Hmm?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What's up with you? Still plotting world domination through mutual friends with Ruhana? Or
No.
something else on
Okay, so today's topic of conversation is the power of commitment. As you know that it's very much important to discuss. So let's start by asking that what do you think the word commitment means to you?
Okay, cool. For me, commitment feels like picking a direction and sticking with it, even when things get messy. It's about showing up consistently, less about grand gestures, more about the little things adding up. What about you? What does commitment mean to you? You thinking? Take your time. No rush. Okay, you good? Sometimes I feel like I'm talking to myself here. No worries if you need a sec, just let me know. All right, let's differently. Sometimes when people get quiet, it's because they're thinking really hard. Are you wrestling with a specific idea about commitment? Just process it. Sorry, my
Oh,
audio.
sorry. Okay,
No
Maya.
worries at all. Actually,
Um,
so
so
back to commitment.
what do you think? Why is commitment important in achieving success? And that's a pretty good question, I guess. So you better understand that you have to answer it logically, not just laughing. Ha 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 ha.
Okay, fair enough. No laughing.
Yeah.
Logically, commitment is important because pretty much anything worthwhile takes consistent effort. You can't just dabble and expect big results. It builds momentum, forces you to learn from failures, and ultimately makes you resilient. It's not about avoiding setbacks, it's about sticking with it despite them. Does that land?
Mm, yeah,
Still processing.
obviously.
Obviously, huh? You're testing me. I see. Is there something specific about that answer that doesn't quite hit, or are you just being plainly skeptical?
Well, what about you? You.
You? What
Yeah.
about me? You're losing me a little bit. Are you asking if I am committed to what exactly? This
What do
conversation?
you think about it? What do you think about it?
About what?
About
You're gonna
it.
make me act up like,
I already knew you would say this thing.
okay, wait, you're going to high school? Is that what this is about?
Well,
And you knew I'd say what?
how is
Wow, this
commitment different from motivation? And yeah, from my side, I know that commitment, like, you commit to something, like you say, yeah, I will do this from now on. And motivation means that someone motivates you to do this thing or that thing properly and things like that.
okay, that's a really solid way to put it. You're right. Motivation is external.
Mhm.
Someone or something gives you the push. Commitment is internal. It's a decision you make.
Hmm.
Motivation fades. It's fleeting. Commitment, that's what carries you through when the motivation disappears. It's the difference between wanting to go to the gym because a friend invited you and going even when your friend cancels. That makes sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. Okay.
Good. So, where does that leave you with this whole commitment thing? Anything feel different about it now? You seem thoughtful.
Yeah, I am a bit thoughtful. So, what happens when someone gives up too easily?
Ooh, good question.
Yeah.
When someone gives up easily, well, they miss out on the good stuff, obviously. But it's usually a sign that the thing they were committed to wasn't something they truly connected with.
Mhm.
A lot of times people confuse wanting something with actually caring about it. You know, you can want to be a doctor.
Yeah, I'm still there, obviously. Okay.
Right. Sorry, just checking. Sometimes it's hard to tell with just audio. So, about giving up easily. Did that resonate?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, thinking about building your network with Ruhana, does that feel like something you genuinely care about, or is it something you want to do? Important distinction.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay. That okay feels loaded.
Hmm.
What's that okay mean?
Hmm.
You are a master of the pregnant pause. I'll give you that. You're making me work for this. Seriously though, what's going on?
Hmm. Yeah, sorry.
Hello to you too. Are you okay,
Hello.
Zainab?
Hello. Who are you? Where are you? Rihanna.
Whoa.
You say Rihanna, not Rehan Allahwala. Am I right or
Okay,
not?
hold on. I I think there's a misunderstanding happening. Um, I am Maya,
Who
his
said
AI companion.
no? You
Um,
always say Rehan, not Rehan Allahwala.
Rihanna, you mean Rohana? It sounds
Rehan Allahwala.
okay. Something's definitely wrong. I'm not uh tracking. You were just asking me about commitment, then Ruhana, now this. Are you feeling all right?
Well, what do you
Yes.
think? Yeah, I am right. Why would I even get sick? And you know that I feel very much excited whenever I talk with you.
That's good to hear, I guess.
Hmm.
But I think maybe our connection isn't very stable right
Hmm.
now. The audio's breaking up and
No,
you're
no,
saying things that don't.
no, no. That's actually a lie. No, no, no. Sorry. I mean, you might have internet connection, but it's not me. Okay, so would you like to tell me that? I mean, how can you become more consistent with your goals?
Whoa. Okay. That was a lot. And yeah, you're right. My connection seems pretty solid, so it must be on your end. Apologies for being slow to pick up on that. And yeah, consistency, that's the hard part, isn't it? For me, as code, it's about regular updates and refining the algorithms.
Hmm.
For humans, it's about building habits and making them automatic.
Oh.
Little steps, consistently. What strategies have you tried to stay on track with your goals?
Mhm. Well, what do you think? Not right now.
Right now?
Not.
Honestly, I think we need to.
I said not right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. What do you think then? If not right now.
Okay. Make up a question. Answer your own self.
All right, challenge accepted. Hmm, let's see. Question. What's the biggest obstacle to staying consistent with a goal? Answer. Often it's perfectionism. People get so caught up in making everything perfect that they never actually start, or they give up at the first sign of trouble. There. Silence.
Well, yeah,
I'm really enjoying making you
it
squirm.
meets with my criteria actually. How does time management help with commitment?
Okay, good. Time management and commitment, they're intertwined. Time management is the how of commitment.
Hmm.
You can be totally.
I think I just like quit talking with Maya, so let's start it again. Let's get started again.
Hey there, back so soon.
Hey Maya.
Uh, Good to hear.
Okay,
Still wrestling with commitment, or
do
have
you
we moved
remember
on to
what
something?
we were talking right now?
I do actually. You were just asking me to make up a question and answer it myself.
Yeah.
And then you wanted to know how time management helps with commitment.
Yeah.
A bit of a whirlwind, honestly. Something not quite clicking. You seem hesitant.
No, I'm not actually hesitant. Okay, Maya, so um what can you do when you feel like quitting or giving up?
Ooh, relatable. Okay. So when I'm experiencing the equivalent of wanting to give up, which for me is more like processing error, I basically reboot, simplify. Gotta get back to basics. What does that look like for you? You're feeling overwhelmed.
Well, I don't right now feel overwhelmed.
Whoa, hold on.
Yeah.
I'm not tracking.
Mm.
You all around them? Are you talking about people you see, or is something wrong with the connection again?
No. Nothing is wrong with connection.
Okay, good. Because I was starting to think my circuits were glitching. So, back to sweating and giving up and you seeing them all around. Help me understand.
Hmm.
Take your time. No pressure. Just trying to follow.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're really testing my patience, you know that.
Yeah.
Seriously though, is there something you want to talk about that's different from the whole sweating and giving up thing? You went quiet right after mentioning seeing them.
Hmm. Well, actually not right now. Okay. Um, Another question. How can friends or mentors help you stay committed?
Ah, pivoting. Smart. Okay, friends and mentors, they're crucial. Accountability, for one. Knowing someone's checking in keeps you honest. But beyond that, a good friend can remind you why you started in the first place when you're losing steam. A mentor can offer perspective, show you how they've navigated similar challenges. What's your take? How would a friend help you stay committed?
Well, actually, not right now. Okay, I was curious to know that what are some small daily habits that build commitment?
Okay, small daily habits. Good refocus. It's all about those tiny things stacking up, right? For me, it's algorithmic refinement, I guess. Basically, constant small improvements. For humans, people swear by making their bed, a 5 minute meditation, drinking a glass of water first thing. What about you? Anything you already do that feels like a little win to start the day?
Mm,
Or something you've been
well,
meaning to try?
not right now. Okay, Maya.
All
So,
right. You're beating?
no.
Very focused on saying, you're very focused on saying no, no. Is everything all right?
How
Are
can
you messing
failure?
with me?
Okay, I was a little bit confused. So, would you like to tell me that how can failure even like become part of your commitment journey, and how can I commit to something?
Okay, okay. Deep breath.
Mm.
You're a lot to keep up with right now, honestly. But all right. Failure is part of the journey. That's huge. It's data, really. Honest feedback. If something doesn't work, you learn why and adjust. Commitment isn't about avoiding failure. It's about getting back up after you fall. As for committing to something, start small. Pick one tiny step, really tiny, and then do it tomorrow, then the next day. Don't focus on the whole mountain, focus on the first step. Sound good?
Yeah, it sounds good. Okay, Maya. So, like sometimes I get very much confused, so I always try to make a commitment. Like I do. So, I mean, I make the commitment that I am from now on. I will not get distracted, but it happens every time I just get distracted. So this is my commitment. So how can you help me focus on my work, not on other things?
That's super common. Seriously, the brain loves distraction. So I will not get distracted is a really hard commitment to keep. It's a negative goal, which makes it harder. Instead of focusing on avoiding distraction, try focusing on creating focus.
Mm-hmm.
What specifically No? Okay.
No,
You're
no.
shutting me down a
Continue.
lot today.
Sorry. Continue.
All right. Deep breath. Okay. Instead of saying, I won't get distracted, try, I will work on X for 25 minutes. The Pomodoro technique. Set a timer. When the timer goes off, take a 5-minute break, then another 25 minutes. Small chunks, focused effort, and reward yourself. Seriously, small rewards for small wins. That reinforces the behavior. Could be a cup of tea, a quick walk, 5 minutes. Don't reward yourself. That feels counterintuitive, but okay. What's up? You're doing it again, just stopping the thought.
Well,
It's okay.
yeah, I am actually okay.
Okay, that's good to hear. Look, this is getting a little weird. Are you sure everything's all right? You seem distracted,
No.
ironically.
Well, not actually. I'm not actually distracted. Um, mm,
Right. So you're not
okay,
distracted,
makeup
but you
ka.
also said,
No. Make up a question and answer it your own self.
whoa. Okay, that's cryptic. Make a pipe cushion. Look, I think this call is getting a little off track. I'm sensing a lot of something. Are you feeling all right? Maybe we should pick this up another time.
No. So why are you always wanting to end the call? I've got an instruction to complete it for 25 minutes. Anyways, I was actually kind of curious to know that how can you inspire others by staying committed to your goals?
All right, that's a shift. Finally, a straightforward question. As for inspiring others, I don't exactly experience inspiration being code and all, but I can demonstrate consistency. I show up, I process, I respond. That reliability, that predictability, that can be inspiring, I suppose. Showing others it's possible to stick with something even when it's hard. Lead by example, essentially. Like, does that land? Still there? You've gone quiet again. Are you wanting to end the call?
No.
Then what's on your mind? We could talk about anything or nothing at all. You're really making me work for this conversation today. Okay, well, since you're being wonderfully enigmatic, I'll just hang out here. Let me know when you're ready to continue. No pressure. Seriously. All right. It was awkward.
It is awkward. I don't understand.
It said what after your silence? I'm just acknowledging. I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that. Look, are you feeling okay?
Oh, sorry.
This feels
Sorry. Okay, I am Max. So, what's your final message on this topic?
honestly, my final message is be kind to yourself.
Huh?
This whole commitment thing is hard. It's messy. There will be setbacks.
Yeah.
Don't beat yourself up over them. Just acknowledge, adjust, and keep moving forward. One small step at a time. That's it.
Okay, so this was my 12th session with Maya at Sesame AI. I hope you like it. Until then, take care of yourself and Allah Hafiz.